I liked you, smiley face. I feel like I'm single and say that I'm single, but honestly, I occasionally punish my 2 naughty married girlfriends. Nothing too serious. Spankings, light disciplines, and heavy edge play. However, they visit rarely. They visit so rarely. I'm here looking for someone who can hang out more often, ... but not all the time either. LOL. Also, it would be nice to have someone just to come over and hang out, not sex every time. Relax, watch TV maybe, or even order a pizza. Winky smile.
Sure.
Hi, so ladies, gentlemen, and racist species in between. This is your motherfucking guy. This is your motherfucking dude. This is the Dirty Dick Spic. SoulPapo again. So welcome back. Fuck you. God bless you. I really do hope that, everyone is having a good day. And if not, I pray that Missy Elliott can help you change it up, flip it, and reverse it. Now, definitely don't look to social media to make you feel any better, because more than likely it's going to just make you fall into a deeper pit of despair and try to sell you something that you don't really need, but analytically seems logical. And actually, Jason Turreau wrote a book called The Aisles Have Eyes, and in it he talks about how retailers, how they track our movements, our habits, times of the year, like holidays, cuffing season, what have you, and they can see the very own shits in our very own carts, whether it be digitally or physically speaking. That's the part that freaks me out, because I expected the other shit. And they do what they need to in order to entice us to pretty much make their sale. And we're always having to be sold something, whether it's something in the direct transaction, and then also in senses of just planting seeds. I mean, for the long con of sorts, just by keeping up with the Joneses, whether it be socially or dreams that we force together subconsciously. I mean, so as it says in Philippians 4:6-7, do not be anxious about anything. Be in prayer, guard your hearts, and be in the Prince of Peace. Because if you're in any other sense of reality, then you're really gonna lose your shit. And in which case, in honor of being in February, Black History Month, I gotta give a shout out to Mike Pence, who gave a shout out on Twitter to someone great, to someone that did a lot for black folks. He shouted out Abraham Lincoln in honor of Black History Month, and I thought that was such what is those double compliments where they compliment you but they also slap you across the face. So again, shouts out to the man who freed the slaves. By the way, black people, remember y'all niggas were slaves? Y'all remember that? Alright, just a healthy reminder of this shit as we enter in this month that marks your cornerstone in history. So I thought that was such a big fuck you. I kind of wanted to do like a little long forgotten black cartoon characters that doesn't get enough play. One of them being, and this is definitely the greater, so I'm sorry off with the bang, Fillmore. I'm not too sure if you ever watched it. It was a cartoon, not so much back in the day, mid 2000s. I don't know, I thought it was dope. It centered on a black undercover detective kid in his school, got into a bunch of adventures. That was just a big, what's up to brothers. More forgotten folks were Sky Surfers, Strike Force. There's like one black dude there, so there's a point. Jody and Matt from Daria. I don't know if you remember that show. It used to be on MTV. I think they tried, bringing it back, and they played like, I don't know if y'all remember the situation they would be in. They'd always play the token sign, so to speak. So take a look at that. Max from Batman Beyond. She was a little baddie in the second season of the show. It only lasted 2 seasons, so it's kind of fucked up. As soon as they bring a sister along, bring down the show. Black Vulcan, who was a DC character in Thunder of the some shits. They're like their one black person that they have on there, and I'm not too sure if they're gonna try to rejuvenate that to try to go against Black Panther, which is the black character in the Marvel universe. And Michael Jackson, I don't know if you remember, they had a fucking cartoon. We gave him a cartoon. And I guess the only one that I could really kind of connect with, there was Philo Gitz. He was in the Flintstones kids. Yeah, not too great at characters, to look back on, knowing that they didn't leave so much of an imprint. Now we kind of leave that to the greats like Chief Keef and Migos and Ray Schmurder or Sherbert, something like that. Some real south.